This game of his was just a standout, all-around display of basketball. Coaches love to see that, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Robertson dishes to Curry. This one for three. The shot will not go. And Memphis the other way now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
How about the box score from that game? The accuracy from the three-point line, just remarkable.
Yeah, it was a stream of threes that allowed them to repeatedly deflate that crowd. Terrific game for Curry. He has 9 rebounds and a ridiculous number of steals. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Memphis. Kufis checked in for Randolph. And it's Lee in for Jeff Green. Now here's Lee. 5 points in the game. Conley's shot is off. Curry with it. Evans setting the pick for Curry. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Approaching a quadruple double, something we've been watching happen right before our very eyes here tonight, guys. And it's a feat that's only been accomplished a handful of times in NBA history, including by the great David Robinson back in 1994.
I remember that game. He had 34 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists, and 10 blocks. I mean, think about those numbers. So rare, but one of those unique career achievements. Are we seeing the same thing tonight?
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And they're also really getting out in transition and scoring some hoops in the fast break tonight.
That's good. L.A. has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 42 in the game.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Ashley Christopher. From the top of the key, again, Los Angeles.
Another good pass, and their offensive execution has been impressive, to say the least.
The last 4 field goals have been assisted. Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance, but to get assists, you got to make the shots.
Here's Stokes. Here's Kufis. Griffin with some nice D. This has been a one-sided affair.
Man, they've done a really nice job of extending their lead, Kevin.
Redick passes to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And that's good. J.J. Redick for 3. Redick's got 9.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
It's deflected. Stolen by Conley. It's Kufis atop the key. And there's the pass to Lee. Three-pointer, and it's blocked by Curry, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
Good job at the line.
making substitutions here. Grizzlies have gone 0 of 6 in the fourth quarter. A disastrous start to the period. So on the floor for Memphis. Allen is out there with Green. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Conley. And it's Randolph in at the center. Now here's Curry. Following the miss by Michael Conley. Jordan sets the pick for Curry. Stolen by Randolph. And they're pushing it up. Here's Allen. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Curry. Six to shoot. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Clippers moving the ball around. There's the bucket. Good. Grizzlies shooting 43% from the floor. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
The dish now to Wilcox. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Christopher. Here's Washburn. Here's Jordan. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
The first one falls. Some changes for Memphis. Sims is checked in, and it's Green in for Patrick Beverly. Both good from the line that time. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Conley. Sims kicks to Allen. Pulls up on the elbow, and it's good. Allen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Well, I tell you what, it was the good pick that was set that turned him loose.
And once he got around it, Steve, it was smooth sailing right to the hole.
Well, because of the pick, he had plenty of room. Oh, that was awesome.
Look out below. There's the feed to Randolph. Puts up a 3. That's good. LA has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
Conley's shot is off.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
They double-team Curry. Wilcox kicks to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Washburn. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Sims.
Well, you just can't give them that kind of position in the post.
I tell you what, when he gets it in that tight, he's going to bury those.
Here's Curry, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Conley with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Curry brings the double, and there's the whistle. That goes on flash.
Chris Curry.
That's foul number.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just total obliteration. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Los Angeles.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for him, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And when it's all said and done here, this will mark their 38th W on the year.
They will walk out of here riding high today. Big win over a conference foe that they split their previous 2 meetings with.
Steve, one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they can build off this win and beat them a 3rd time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. What more really can you ask of a guy? I mean, when he comes out and gets a triple-double, making contributions all over the place tonight.
That drops.
And the fans loving what's transpired here tonight. A really good victory for these guys.
Sure was. I mean, they did just what they needed to do to keep the visitors from getting any momentum going at all.
Green inside the three-point line. Misses the wing jet.
Well, tonight you factored into this game with both your scoring and your passing. How big a factor was ball movement in this win?
Well, I'm sailing